Greetings to each and everyone out there. This is Empress Imara, and I'm here just to share another experience, just to tap into a consciousness and a reasoning, You know what? Blessings are what some people would say, and I would say, energy, positive energy force, conscious energy force, comes without warning, travel on its own frequency and move on its own time. It's wonderful when you can acknowledge a higher being, when you can hear, when you can see, when you can tap into energies, frequency. Many people come in your life for time, season. Do you hear what I say? People will come into your life for time and a season. Reason? Sometimes it's to make you be aware of self, to make you stop and think what you're doing. Some people will let you learn to love yourself more, while some people will let you learn how to protect yourself more. Educate yourself more. Some people are here to break your confidence, while some are here to build your confidence. With all that is said, I, that means I and you out there, got to recognize the self-power and the love that resonate within, and draw your inner strength in times when you need it. Let no one dictate to you who you are, what you should do, where you should go. When you acknowledge self, you become a very powerful force that no one can stop. The spirit of esteem, self-esteem, self-confidence, self-love. And as I say, many come to give a spark. If you were dragging, like when you start a car, or when the gas is running down and the car malfunction, you fill it up with gas. It can take you to the mileage where you want to go. It's all energy, and you got to learn to detect energies Because some energies are not for your best will. It's not for upholding and upgrading your status or making you be better person of yourself. No. Some energy like to see you in the mud, dragging all the days of your life. Some energy likes the person you are, the character you are, and see the good talent that you have within yourself, and see you can go far and better and grow to a higher potential, and they will give you that lift, give you that zing to go, encourage you, motivate you day by day. And as for many people out there, they become great in whatever area of society they have advanced in: athletics, advancing talents of singing, musicians, advanced being a doctor, lawyer, teacher. Be the garbage man, the garbage woman, the sanitize officer, management, supervisor. Whatever field you are advancing in, it's good to be proud of yourself, to love yourself, regardless of what people think of you, regardless of what people say about you. Because they're always going to be the gaslighters, the dictators, the manipulators, and the aggravation officers. They're always going to meet them somewhere along the road of life. But stay on your path. Stay focused. Bring out that great courage within you. Achieve your goals. Work towards them. And young people, be the best of yourself. Yes. And parents, let's support our children. Let's love them. When we teach them how to respect themselves and how to love themselves, then they will grow with more awareness and defense of themselves. They will know how to recognize narcissistic people. They will know to recognize a dictator. They will know how to recognize a true character of a king or a princess who treats them with dignity and royalty, who treats them with as if they are their own self, who will treat them in a loving manner because Mama and Papa has taught us so. I am from a single parent home, so I know what it's like to live with just a mother in a home. And so many know what it's like to live with just a father into a home. And there are many who has grown with both parents. Everyone has their own experience and their own stories to tell. but it's what is being taught at the benefit of the child, at the benefit of the community and the greater society is important, is valuable. The rubbish, the waste time thing, the disrespect to properties, the robbing and stealing and the killing and the violence is all a waste. Consider this, people. How beautiful this place, this world we live in. Much more beautiful it will be if there are more positive-minded, positive-thinking people around. So hold your focus, confident in yourself, work hard. Working people, stay focused. Work hard. Do your work with happiness. Even though some of our jobs make us miserable because of bad pay and bad treatment from boss, continue to do our best, because one day it will change. Have faith. Work diligently. Consider the poor. Give when you can. Share to who you can. But no, never let anyone take disadvantage of your kindness. Never let anyone think that they have the power to take away your rights. Never. We all have our own journey and our own experiences. Children, we want to see better future. The motto and the levity is the children is the future. There cannot be future if parents and children doesn't do their part. Learn this. It's not only parents, because there are many parents who are no good, and children have become very good, very excellent contributors to the environment, contributors to their community, contributors to their fellow men and women. And also, there's many parents. We must salute and congratulate to the great parents who have taught their children very well. And children have grown and contribute to the environment and also their surrounding in a positive way. I must say congratulations to you parents and children. So, at this time, I am just sharing my thoughts. You know, when we were going to school, they used to recite a verse in the Bible that says, if your faith is as small as a mustard seed, great things you can accomplish. There's another one that says, in the beginning was the Word. The Word became flesh and manifest. So, speak words of creativity Speak words of authority. The universe listens like the sands on the seashores. Many nations are here, and you call your creator or your God by many names. So acknowledge that everything we do not of ourselves, but there's a higher being, a celestial being that guides and protects us. Let's not forget to give thanks. Whatever name you call your creator, the Almighty, some say God, whatever you recognize, give honor and give thanks. Because very great is this majestic universe that provides for human beings on this earth. There are many other lives beings that are here that I will not mention, but their presence are here. Because there are many walking amongst us that look like us, talk like us, but are not of us. I want to say thanks to the universe for the balance of power that it has given, blessed, granted unto I. The great, mighty light that is so loyal, the mighty sun, the moon, the stars, the wind, the earth, the fire, water, the iron, all the minerals and crystals, all that gives without complaint. We give you thanks and honor. So, my fellow woman and man, king and queens, empresses, high priestesses, intuitive ones, we are grateful for the connection. We're grateful for all the messages, the preachers, because they are conscious ones, as I said, and they are ones that are doing the work of the negative force. So all the negative forces, you're not welcome, neither will you be mentioned at this time. But I'm talking to the conscious people out there. The parents, the policemen, you're doing a great work keeping our community safe. I know it's not an easy job for you to do. The doctors and the nurses that works right around the clock, the home health aides, the taxi men, the train drivers, the ship drivers, captains and pilots, name them. People that are on their duty doing what they need to do to keep things in order and balance. We salute you. So stay confident and focus in your goals and what you have to do. Yeah. I am happy. I came to this realm. 2 hands, 2 foot, fingers, eyes, nose, mouth, and ears, little flesh, enter this realm. And I'm grateful for where I'm at now. I am happy with self. My children are there in distance away from I, but yet so close, like the beating of my heart. I love you all. My mother that gave birth, thank you. I do not speak of what I'm not sure of, but I thank you, my mother. Thanks for the love that create I. Thanks for the divine soul, the divine master that let me be here in this time, to live this long at this time. Yes, it's wonderful. You know, traveling today, I observe, I listen to people. Many people are sick in their minds. Many people are suffering in silence. Let's help each other. Sometimes it takes nothing more than a listening ear. Excuse me. To someone's complaint. Try to see how best we can help our neighbors. Sometimes when I watch the news, it really hurts to see all what is going on, because it doesn't make sense. You try to ignore. There's a lot of disturbing energy. Seems like there are a lot of hungry, demonic, I would say, lot of hungry, bloodthirst spirit that's roaming the earth at this time. Like hungry vampire vagabond spirit. So you will hear of some gruesome crimes. There are some gruesome crimes, and I'm hearing all over the place. Outer, it's more than 3 school shootings that's happening since here in America, where I'm at, in New York. Why are you attacking our children? Vagabond, vampire spirit. Why are you attacking innocent children? There are a lot of bloody, cruel crimes that's happening in the Caribbean, even in Jamaica. There was on the news of an aunt killing children. The innocent blood is crying out in the earth. The weeping souls of the innocents is crying. It is very important. You might not think so. The frequency that travels from the earth out in the atmosphere, in the universe. Keep in mind, whatever goes up or go out will return. Just like when you toss a rock into the ocean or in the river, that ripples, goes out, it comes in. There's too much disturbance in the atmosphere and the vibration of the universe. The earth is sick of the bodies and the blood. Too much untimely death with the young people. When a parent has their children, they look forward for their parent, for the child. A parent look forward for a child to be the one to bury a parent. Parents want to grow old. Parents want to be able to see their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren. So, I'm asking, commanding you vampire, vagabond spirit, to cease. Return to the hell where you came from. There's too much blood shed on the earth. It seems like you all forgot or forgotten the Creator, the highest source. The thunder still rolls, the lightning still flash. The rain falls. The earth replenish and grow food. And the sea still stop at the shore. It only goes past the shore when there is disturbance. Call hurricane, storm, tornado, whatever the disturbance want to be called. But it's by nature that the sea goes to the shore. Too much objects. I want to talk about that too. Too much objects are being sent into space. And my concern is, whenever they go up and they blast off, what happened to those blast off pieces? Floating around and around. And once they come to the energy field, they fall. Is every time something falls from the sky, is it meteorite? Is it a meteorite? Well, I don't know who's going to answer that question. I give thanks for the reasoning. I hope someone can get inspired by what I said. Learn something from what I said. Make changes in your life, positive changes. Be grateful for your friends and your families. Be grateful for yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. It's wonderful talking to you. I'm here in the glory of the light. I love yellow. That's why I'm speaking on confidence. Yes, it is important. Colors are very important to align your chakras, your energy field that is within your physical structure. Colors are very powerful symbols, as it is with numbers. Oh, I learn a lot from the spiritual beings than I learn from the books and schools. I learn a lot from life experiences, sharing and moving along with people. So, walk in a hopeful way, eat healthy, stay conscious and focused, go and love yourself. Another time, we reason again. Yeah? It's Empress Imara. Love is divine. Love yourself. And like the ripple of the water, what goes out, it comes back. Rastafari love. Every time. Take care, people. Be good. Aye, aye.